Hello everyone, welcome back to the series, The Problem with Modern Sports Cards. Today I just want to talk about a price example that I saw and kind of just get any feedback that you guys have if you watch this through. Just let me know in the comments. That's what I'm looking to kind of have a discourse. Kind of let me know what you guys think. So I was looking to buy an early Mike Trout. I really had no idea how much they cost. I mean, even a PSA 9 of the 11 Tops rookie is like $400. So I was looking for a more affordable option, and then I kind of found this card. Um, and that's where this video kind of stemmed from. So let me get right into it. So he did not have a 2011 Heritage card. So this 2012 is his first Heritage, but obviously the second year after the rookie 11 tops. These are some PSA 9 sales, $40, $60, $80. So pretty big, pretty big difference right there in the last three, which all happened in the last 10 days, which is crazy. That's why the market's so crazy. But $50, $60, $40, $40, 45, 45, 55. So, I think you could call this card anywhere. Let's see if Card Ladder has a value. It has it about $60. I'm gonna say it's about $50 for the PSA 9. I think you bought it at about $50, you'd be getting it at a nice market value. Then you head over to the PSA 10, 165, two bills, 150, 150, 200. So you want to call this whatever. 175, $200 card. I do not have a problem with that. So the reason why I kind of got or the idea for this video is then I looked up like a 2013 Topps Heritage, which is this card that actually has the rookie All-Star Cup, which you could see. That's interesting. So you have the third year card in essence from the 11 Topps rookie, the iconic 11 Topps rookie. But you have the second year Topps Heritage, which in theory, I guess is his, third year card with the All-Star Rookie Cup. So the thing that I thought, I guess I spotted the trend was that, well, people just wanted that, and that's why they were paying for it. This was before I looked at the population. So again, the other thing that I had from this is that there are a bunch of different cards. So you see with the 2012, that's it. That's it. That's all you got is this heritage base card. That is the only card I believe that is out. And you know what? No, I don't believe because there's nothing else in the pop. With this one, I guess I'll skip over to the PSA pop. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different cards in the PSA pop. You have the Jeter and Mike Trout. You have the Mike Trout at bat, which you'll see is the more rarer one. The Mike Trout no hat, which I don't see him with a hat. So I guess the no hat, they just had to name it that because he's not wearing a hat. And then all the different variations of that. So you could see, 10 different. So here's the Jeter and Mike Trout card, which I think is a cool card. Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand very, very late in Jeter's career, but very early in Mike, and I think that's a cool card. That's going for about $10. I don't necessarily think that that's a bad buy. But my example is here, you even have him on the batting leaders, which is not even in that pop, I don't believe. So, like, there's just so many different cards. Here's a jersey. I mean, whoever bought this got this at a absolute steal. I apologize. I think $30 is a great deal for that. But as you can see, the kind of base, I apologize. The base is selling for about $30 as well, like which I don't think is too far off the 40 or the 50 in my opinion to just if I here you go, this is an example of where it sold for the same price as you could have got the last year's for. So now there is a big difference in the population. We're going to get to that. Obviously, here you go 50. Here's one for 100 fixed price. I mean, 125. We're really getting crazy here. But you could see that some of them, I'll scroll a little bit back up, are, the black border, these lower pop ones. I mean, $200. Here's the at-bat Venezuelan, which, what's the difference in a modern fake Venezuelan card? $625 a sale for the PSA 9. I thought there was one more closer to the top. Maybe I'm wrong, but like even the blue one going up a little bit, twice the value of the regular. And the PSA 10s, I mean, just forget it. The at-bats at $500. This is the rare one I said, like the in action, I believe they're called today. If you're more familiar with that, even the Jeter. I mean, first of all, I think this is a great buy. I think for $26 that is a great buy as well. But so the PSA 10 is doing about 100, which is half the price of the last year's. But you see, you even have Chrome in this year. So you have the Chrome purples, you have the Chrome out of 999s, But I do understand that this is going for about $100 less. But I was just so interested, I guess, in first of all, one, just showing how like when a player gets hot or like gets more notable, like how they just spam the print button for lack of a better word. I mean, just look at some of these sales. I mean, this in action one, this at bat one is ridiculous. So this is the 12 pop, which is a lot higher than I expected, to be fair. Above 4,000 total PSA graded cards. So you can imagine that there's probably still less than 5,000 with Beckett and SGC and CSG and stuff, but it's a lot higher pop than I honestly thought, with about 2009s and about 1,210s. And so the price of a 9 to a 10 is a 4x, but the pop is less than 50, or is more than 50% of the PSA 9. So that's interesting. Always trying to get a comparison of like the difference into the price. But the 13 Heritage Pop, which is still tops, obviously, but the 13 Heritage Pop is a lot lower than I thought as well. So it does seem like maybe they made all these different ones and made a lot less. So I would say, you add this, you get 1,000, you add this, like you get 1,000. So I'd say there's about 2,000 total PSA, which is about half of the 12. But like I just thought that this was an interesting kind of comparison. It wasn't as blatant as I expected it to be when I first took a quick look at it. When I dived a little deeper, like the prices were different. The pop is definitely different than I had expected. I expected the 12 to be a lot less. Um, but yeah, I mean, so just with that example, with those prices, kind of just like seeing, like I said, like in 1 year going from one card of a player to like 10, I just think that kind of shows the mass market and stuff like that. But yeah, if you watch this and you have any type of feelings, any thought about this, what you think is a good buy, maybe from what you saw, like I said, I think the Jeter Trout at a $30 cop is a good deal. I know it looks like an old slab, but like the new one got twice as much, which I still kind of don't understand as well. But yeah, just let me know if anything you saw in this kind of pops out. You think these are a good buy? I mean, do you think these are a good buy at 200 at 50? I'm watching one PSA 9, and I do think if it goes for less than $50, I am gonna grab it. I do that think that this could go up a little bit. I wish, let's see. I don't want to scroll down, hurt your eyes too much, but damn, I mean, this card sells, let me tell you. Wow, there's a lot of sales in the last calendar year of this. But let's see. So last year, it was selling for about the same price. You see a lot of these at 100, but gosh, it seems like this was really all over the place. You could have got it in the same day for a way different price. That's what I don't understand about this stuff, man. But yeah, it looks like it was possibly about $100. So it's definitely dropped in the last year. Um, with obviously people maybe being a little upset about the season, maybe a little upset about Shohei leaving, being unsure about Michael's future as well. But yeah, let me know if you think anything about this example. Drop it in the comment section down below. I appreciate it. God bless.